Yes, it is the same day. Yes, yes, I'm wearing the same thing that I wore in the last video. Because today I'm here to talk to you about the New Hampshire Seafood Festival. It's held at Hampton Beach. It is always the weekend after Labor Day. It was my first time going. So for Friday, it's $5. Saturday is $10. Sunday is $8 to get in. It was great. We had so much food. I went with one of my best friends, and so we drove up there. You do have to pay for parking. We just parked like further up down on the strip. Definitely make sure you pay attention to that meter, because even as I was paying for my parking spot, like I parked my car, got out to go pay at the meter, and all of a sudden my friend's like, "Hey, isn't that your car?" And I was like, "Yes, that is my car." The guy was already there about to give me a ticket. So I walked up to him and I said, "Hi, yeah, I just parked." And he was, "Okay, all right, yeah, all right. Get out of here." So other than that, I had a good time. But so you walk in and they have a bunch of vendors. We also had some lactate ice cream that was delicious, got a coupon. So they have tons of things for gifts and everything on the strip for all like those stores that sell like Hampton Beach clothing. Okay. Hampton Beach clothing and everything. Super on sale, which is really nice. It's at the end of the season. And what did we have first? Oh, so they have 2 tents. There's also I'm just so excited. There's also an app that you can download that tells you what is in each tent. Just if you type in Hampton Beach Seafood Fest, it would be there, but you kind of only need it for that one night they're going to be there. So after we paid the $5, you get a wristband, and the first thing that we had, and it was $10, I think. Everything's between $5 and $10 usually. We had lobster rangoons and coconut shrimp. Delicious. So good. So then after that, we just got more food. Everything we had, we ended up, their Tuscan Kitchen was there. They had arancinis. They had lobster in them. We also got their truffle potato chips. Oh, I'll get to that. And there was a stand from Lupe's, which is on Ocean Boulevard, that I've never been to before. And I had their haddock taco, so flavorful. There was cilantro and pico de gallo and a crema that went over it. Super, super delicious. And I really want to go back there because they kind of have a, kind of sounded like to me like a Mexican poutine with the fries and everything that's on top of it. So I really want to try that. And it's a cantina, so they do sell margaritas and everything as well. And as I was having my taco, my friend got steamers, which I've never had before. So she shared one with me. She showed me how to eat it. It's pretty good. It was kind of weird, I have to say. You have to like get it out of the clam and then rinse off any sand, and then you dunk it in butter, and then you eat it. It was a process. So then after that, we were walking down. We saw a big sign for Bud Light. We go, "Hey, let's get a beer." So we walk in, and they stamp you, which I kind of still have like the remnants of the stamp on there. And it was $5 for a drink ticket. So then you give them the ticket and you pay for your drink. So that was really nice. It was only $5 per drink, which is pretty cheap for an event. So we got one. As we're standing there talking, my friend spots that there's this guy holding a surfboard with a tiki carved into it. It's like that long. You put it on a wall. And she points at it and goes like this, and he's, "Oh, thank you." And then all of a sudden his wife comes over and she says, "Hey girls, we're not going to use these drink tickets. Would you like them?" And we're like, "What? Yes, thank you so much." So then we got 2 free beers, which we ended up using way later. And as we're drinking, we're enjoying the music, having a great time. So we just had 1 beer there, and then that's when we got the arancinis after that. And we took our arancinis down to the beach area where they had live music. They also had barefoot wine down there. And so we had free samples of wine. Got some koozies, which I will show you. How cute. These could also hold like bottles, but they're barefoot refresh, so they're made to put their cans that they make in there. And also earlier, like the liquor and wine outlet was there, so I won this. I'd rather be drinking Tito's. Also, Geico was there. I don't even have Geico, but I do have sunglasses and a bag. Anything else in here? Not really. So that was really fun. So as we're eating our arancinis, my friend and I break open that bag of chips, and the last thing that we know that we're going to get is clam chowder. Gotta have some clam chowder. So she was like, these would be, wow, ooh, that's a lot of hair. These would be so good with clam chowder. That's like the best idea ever. So we wrap up the chips, go get, I think we got it from like Ray's, got our Bowler clam chowder, went back to the Bud Light tent, got another beer, and just took the crispy kettle cooked chips and dipped them into the clam chowder and just ate them. Oh my God. I ate most of my soup with a chip. It was great. I highly recommend. And then we just kind of ended the night. And as we were walking back, there's like this play area for kids. And this little kid is going 10, 11, 12. And I just go 20. And they go, what? And they can't see me. It's dark out. And then they just keep going. They ended up counting to 20 anyways, which was just really funny. So I totally messed up his vibe, and it was just so funny. I'll put clips and everything at the end of this. Highly recommend going. New England has really excellent festivals for seafood, for other food, for beer, everything you can imagine. So I hope you have a great day. Hope you learned some things. And you can check out my Instagram, my Poshmark, my Redbubble. I'll be down below. Bye!